you lost a child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
You had a very sick child
Mm-hmm.
that you had to take care of. You had a very ill husband
True.
that you had to take care of. You spent a lot of time being a caretaker.
Most of my life, yes.
And when those responsibilities end, then it's like a huge burden off of you. I'm not saying that you're glad when your husband passes, but there is a part of you that you don't like to say out loud that there is some relief there. Because as unpolitic as it is, there is a lifted burden there. So the caretaking is over with. And then at the same time, you lose a lot of weight. And so you have a new body and new energy. I mean, like 150 pounds this last time around, all of a sudden that's gone. And I just kind of fear like you're like the person that gets a brand new car and you're like really proud of it and you want to give everybody a ride.
It's amazing.
I mean, you're really proud of your car, you know? So it's like, hey, okay. It's fun, right?
Well, the part that you omitted from that story, from my perspective, is this. You're absolutely right. But you have to remember, they didn't even come afterwards to visit me. None of them. They could have stopped by for 5 minutes. Once a week, it would have been something. Once a month would have been awesome. I'm talking zero.
So you make your own party. You make
Pretty
your
much.
own companionship. You make your own life.
And buy my own new car.
Yeah. And get
that's
some passengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to ride, you'll find somebody that does.
No car seats allowed.
Yeah.
But there's
So-
one thing that, too, also, Teresa, when you were taking care of Walter there at the end, you weren't, it's not like you were totally committed in that relationship when he was very sick.
So I shouldn't grieve because you think I wasn't
no,
totally
I'm just
committed?
saying, you're saying that you had a rough life, and nobody's disputing that by no means. But you still had some fun times during that rough ride.
But your point is?
The point is, I know she's understanding. She's saying, you know, I've lived a rough life, and so this is my now. I'm done with that life. I'm just saying it was a rough life, but sometimes I don't think it's as rough as you want us to believe it was.
Well,
do you agree?
I mean, but do you want to say was it a 6 versus an 8 or a 5 versus a 9? I mean, what's your point? I mean, I'm telling you psychologically that there is a sense of freedom of being set free, new body, new set of responsibilities, much less than before, mentally, emotionally, reality-wise. I'm telling you what's going on. This is like teenage rebellion.